I know where there's some, right here in the hall, clerk.
No, Molly, not in there. I have enough.
Okay, we're back on the Motorola A16G-P. This is the pink one. And as you might recall, everything worked right out of the chute, except the filter caps need to be replaced, and I've ordered new caps. Our donor chassis has donated its cap holder, so I'll reassemble that when the right caps come in. And in the meantime, the volume switch was noisy, and it's another one of those that's sealed up, so you have to take it apart to get at the wiper and the resistive track. So that's what I'm going to do right now. And the other thing I did was check all the tubes. I hadn't done that before, and no surprise, they all were just fine because the radio works so well. Right, so let's desolder this thing.
This is slitting on these tubes, which I don't particularly like to do. That's better.
Still solder down in there. The only way I can get this solder wick to work is by dipping it in rosin first. As I said, this is stuff I got from an unknown source, and I wish I hadn't, because it's kind of useless. It's coated in something. It's coated in something that prevents it from absorbing solder. It's probably something to keep the copper shiny. I think I have to go to the other side because the solder is drifted down there.
One loose. Two loose. Three loose. Four loose. And five. That's always harder than it seems like it should be. Okay, I'll put you on the tripod and take this part.
I guess when you've seen one disassembly of a potentiometer, you've seen them all, but here's another one. This is a two-part switch. It has an on-off switch in the back and then the volume control in the front or this side. And it's the usual process. Bend these tabs back without breaking them. I've never had a donor radio available before, so it's kind of a relief to know if you screw something up, there's a chance you might be able to recover from it. So I like that part. In addition to the bad audio output transformer, the donor also had a bad tube. I checked those this morning. And the 12AV6 was AV or AE6. One of them was really leaky. Okay, let's see what's in here. The big reveal. And it's the same as every other reveal I've ever done. Here's the switch mechanism. Here's the wiper, the black part right there. The resistive material, rather. And then the wiper is right there. If I can get this any closer. Yeah, so this black stuff is the resistor, and the wiper runs along that resistor. And this is a two-part. Is usually springy brass, and one part comes from this side and the other from that side. And what it needs is a squirt of contact cleaner. Jab nav right here. Contact cleaner and lube. And you spin it around the racetrack 5 or 10 times. That should be it. What I like to do is soak up any excess cleaner while I'm in the neighborhood, because anything that's oily like this also picks up dirt. So over time it will be a dirt magnet. But that's about all we can do. What I can do is hook up the, okay, this is a 1 meg potentiometer, and got my meter set to 2 megahertz, megohms. I would prefer to use the analog meter, but I decided the caps in that. I didn't recap it when I had it apart, and I should have. I said I was going to, and I didn't. But it drifts all over the place. So we should still be able to get an indicator of how well this is working or not by going on one end and the center tap, or the wiper rather. And that's at 400K. So we'll run it to one end. Which is right there. Yeah, it's almost 1 meg. And then the other way down should go fairly smoothly. Which it seems to be doing. Yeah, so I think that's fine. Goes to 0. Well, or it goes to 4. Let's see. So the problem was at the lower end, which was down here. So I'll check from the wiper to the side. It was the it was this end that and that goes all the way to 0 and then up. Yeah, so I think we're good. All right, reassembly. Just make sure you put it back together the way it was taken apart. Should be good. Just like that. Oops, not engaged the on-off switch. See, I can't remember now which side it was on. Try this. Yeah, there we go. Gotta make sure that works before we squeeze it up. Getting the tabs back down without breaking them off is always a challenge. All right, it is reassembled. Time to go back in the box, or back on the board.
There it is. Okay, you can be able to hold that up one side of it. It's going to be a bit of a trick. Maybe one side like it. Somebody just tap, please. Nope. Okay, let me put something right up there.
All right, it's back. Now we'll get the cabinet up here and slide it partway back in and reconnect the speaker. It's going to be a few more days. Well, being around Christmas, it might be longer than that before the new caps come in. So I don't know when that'll happen yet. I'll just tack these speaker leads in because I'll have to do this again when it's time to restuff the caps. Oop. Came right out of there. Okay. I'll push it in there far enough to be able to test the volume switch. Oh, I forgot, interlocked cabinet. Can't just leave this off. Otherwise, it don't work. It don't work. Knobs back on. And I know I'm not finishing any of this up because this is just a test. This is only a test. For the next 60 seconds, I probably shouldn't say the whole thing, the FCC will get on my case. Okay. Let's back out to the isolated variac. Turn it down, make sure I haven't broken anything. Power that on. Power this on. It's interesting how long it takes this heater string to warm up before it gets enough juice going to create sound. Radios with a power transformer heat up the heaters a lot more quickly than this will. I found the same thing with the Zenith, which also is an All-American 5 and does not have a power transformer. It takes a long time, but once it gets to voltage to produce sound. Just when you think it's not working, it comes on. Or it's not working. Let's see if I see any tube. Oh, I took 2 tubes out. You knew that, didn't you? You did. You saw me do that. It'll take longer than average for the heater string to warm up with 2 tubes missing. It's slightly embarrassing. Slightly embarrassing. What do we have here? We have a 35W4 goes right here. And the 50C5 goes right here. Really nothing going on without that. Alright, try this again. I hope for a less embarrassing result. All right. This will still take a while, but there's a chance it'll work this time. There it is. It's got some pretty good volume on it. You turn it all the way down, you can still hear all the 60 hertz hum from the filter cap's not working.
Tens of millions of other Americans. So, given
be favorable to the president.
Все идет хорошо.
Now I'm going to talk a little bit. I spoke about.
Doesn't like it, I'd be like, okay, well, it's not you, it's just in a different dimension.
Right.
They go on.
But your Christmas time gatherings.
Yeah, I forget when it was, but...
A fender bender. What now? Call me. And I think that the bills.
Nobody's up for that. But he's wrong. His plan failed, and the bill passes.
Yes, it does. All right, I'll set this aside again. And we won't open the pink box again until I can stuff something inside that can. All right, bye.
The makers of Johnson's Wax.